Good evening and welcome to this calm story for sleep. A sleep story hypnosis to help you find peace. My name is Ash from Self Health Hypnosis. And I am so happy that you have found us. And I appreciate your journey to this moment in time has been one of purpose and intention. A journey you have taken to find rest. And bring calm to your life. And it is my highest hope that perhaps you can relax a little now and allow yourself to start to unwind as I help you to detach from your day, to disconnect from any lingering thoughts. And let go of any feelings that are not serving you in this moment. Because this moment is not a time for action, or a time to plan or prepare. That time has passed now. And you have achieved all that you could today. And to be at your very best tomorrow, you can allow yourself now to rest, to relax, to recuperate and restore, and to experience a deep, restful sleep. That's right. Perhaps you're already laying comfortably in your nice warm bed. Perhaps you might wish to make a few small adjustments. Close the curtains or turn out the light. That's fine. You are in control of this experience. And perhaps when you're ready now, you can allow yourself to embrace that magical moment where you sink into a comfortable position in your bed, settling into your most preferred sleeping position, finding that perfect spot and allowing yourself to take that long, deep inhale and letting out a long, sighing exhale. The type of breath that signifies to your mind, body, and soul that the day has come to a close. There is nothing left to do and nowhere to be. And it's time for you to rest now. That's right. And as you lay there, perhaps you might like to take in 2 more deep breaths. As you inhale, allowing your mind and body to relax further into that perfect, comfortable position. And exhale with a long sigh. That's right. And again, taking a deep breath in and letting out a long, relaxing sigh. That's right. You might notice that your eyes have closed now. Or perhaps you can feel your eyelids getting heavier as you continue inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. And I don't know if you will relax further with the sound of my voice. Or perhaps you might relax further still in the spaces between my words. Either is fine, and it's up to you. As you allow your eyes to do whatever is comfortable for you, and allow your body to do the same. And perhaps you might imagine yourself now laying in a large, comfortable hammock made from the softest white cotton and woven with beautiful, intricate lace detail and fringed edges that sway slowly and softly in the gentle, warm breeze, holding you firmly and comfortably as you gently rock from side to side with every breath of ocean air. And perhaps you can feel that breeze dancing across your skin, delicately brushing across your face and across your body. And perhaps you notice that you're wearing your favorite swimsuit. And looking around, realize that the hammock you are in is on a tropical island. Perhaps you've been to this place before. Or maybe it's a dream destination you hope to visit one day. I don't know which is true for you, but I do know that this island you have found yourself on is a beautiful, calm, serene and special place. And as you feel that warm breeze dancing across your skin, you become aware of your body, perhaps noticing now how relaxed you have become, and how that relaxation seems to deepen with each sensation of that warm breeze on your body, as if the breeze has magical healing power. And perhaps you can follow that healing breeze now as it brushes across your feet and legs and knees. You might take a moment to notice any sensations of holding or tension in this area. And as you breathe in deeply and exhale with a long sigh, allow that tension to relax effortlessly as the warm breeze brushes across it. And following that warm ocean breeze, now brushing along your thighs and hips and stomach, and noticing any areas of tightness or holding, relaxing and letting go with a deep inhale and a long exhale. As the breeze brushes past, perhaps you can feel yourself absorbing its calm and healing energy. Feeling it now brushing against your chest and shoulders, and noticing with joy and comfort as any areas of tension or holding let go now. As you breathe in deeply and exhale, releasing all tension and relaxing into the gentle warmth. And perhaps you feel the breeze now brushing against your face, your jaw, your cheeks, and your brow. Notice as the touch of the breeze magically relaxes and eases any areas of tightness or holding. And as you take another deep breath in and deep breath out, perhaps noticing how relaxed your entire body has become now. As the hammock gently sways and the rays of the sun shine down on you, feeling as if they are warming you from within. And as you lay in the hammock, perhaps now you might begin to become aware of the sound of waves crashing along the beach. And with curiosity, you might sit up slowly now and stretch out your legs over the edge of the hammock as you perch in the middle. You look towards the sound of the waves and see that the beach stretches not too far into the distance. And you watch for a few moments here as the glistening waves crash along the coastline. And perhaps now you decide it would be nice to walk down towards the water. As you slowly step down from your comfortable hammock The feeling of the sand under your toes is blissful, and tiny grains seem to massage every inch of your feet. And as you get closer and closer to the water's edge, you can smell the salt spray on the breeze. And as you approach the water, you can feel the ocean mist on your skin. And when you are just close enough, you can see the brilliant turquoise blue of the tropical ocean water. And as you walk closer, you feel the sand becoming wet and firm as a small wave washes over your feet, instantly refreshing you and grounding you to the earth with every salty wave that touches your toes. You begin to walk along the water's edge, taking in the brilliant sun as your legs stretch through the water. So peaceful and relaxing. And after a few minutes of walking, you make out some figures on the beach in the distance. And as you come closer, you realize there are surfers on the beach. And you can see them out in the ocean as well. You can hear them laughing and having fun. As a couple of surfers on the beach cheer on their friends, yelling excitedly and encouragingly as they ride the enormous waves breaking out to sea. You can't help but smile and laugh as you watch the joyful scene, and find yourself joining the surfers on the beach in their cheering and laughter. And one of them now waves and calls out a greeting and starts jogging a few slow and relaxed paces towards you. And as she reaches you with her warm, smiling face, holds out her hand and introduces herself. "Hi," she says. "I'm Sam." "Hi, Sam," you say as you reach out your hand and shake hers. And you're instantly at ease and comfortable with Sam, as if you've known her before. And as you chat on the beach about the weather and the water and the magic of the island, you can't help but wonder how old she is. She seems like a mature lady, maybe in her mid-50s. But her joyful demeanor and zest for life make her appear younger, you think to yourself, as you watch her laughing and call out to her friends in the water. Suddenly she asks you if you would like to go out for a surf, as she points to a spare board lying upon the sand. "No, thank you," you say nervously. "I don't know how to surf. I haven't tried it before." "Well, that's great," beamed Sam. "There's no time like the present to try something new." But once more you decline her offer. "No, really, it's okay. Surfing isn't really my thing. But thank you anyway, you say politely. Not your thing, says Sam in a soft and warm voice. Surfing is everyone's thing, even those who don't think it is. Once they try it, they're hooked. Besides, what have you got to lose by giving it a go? I'll show you how. Well, you say, shuffling nervously, it's just that I'm not too sure about being out so deep. And I'm worried about how big the waves might be once I get out there. And what if I fall off? And I can't see what's out there in the water either. And I really don't know how to surf anyway. You can hear the excuses rolling out of your mouth, one after the other, as you look at Sam. She softly smiles back at you. Come with me, she says, as she motions for you to follow her down to the water's edge. As you join her with your toes in the ocean, she points along the shoreline. Watch the waves, she says, and you watch them as they crash along the beach. The waves are just like your thoughts and fears and emotions, says Sam. Some are small and they don't make much impact. Others are large and crash down with force. But notice what happens when they do reach the beach. They harmlessly disappear into the sand, like they were never there. And the beach doesn't try to fight or resist them. It doesn't need to, because it knows they are just waves. And as you watch the waves crashing and disappearing, Sam continues. You are like the beach, she says. Your thoughts and fears and emotions can't hurt you. They might momentarily make you feel scared, but in the end, they dissolve into nothing. No matter how big or scary they are at first. And just like the beach, you can watch as the waves come and simply be while they disappear, without resistance or struggle, and without giving them any power. And as you watched the waves, you realized something so profound. Something perhaps you knew all along, but only understood now. In life, most of the time, our suffering doesn't come from what's actually happening. Instead, it comes from what you're telling yourself. And when you give too much importance to the stories or worries in your head, you'll just end up missing out, unhappy, unfulfilled. And you have the power to observe and tell yourself what's really happening. Your thoughts and emotions only have as much power over you as you give them. In the end, the waves will disappear and the sea will be calm again. And with that realization, you looked up from the waves and into Sam's warm and friendly face. So which board is mine? you ask, glowing with excitement and anticipation for your first surf lesson. We hope that you have enjoyed this sleep story and that you have found yourself drifting off to sleep, or perhaps you're already there. And it doesn't matter if you fall asleep now or if you fall asleep in the next few minutes. Knowing that you will awake in the morning, feeling rested, calm, and peaceful, and that any thoughts, feelings, or emotions that don't serve you can simply arrive and then dissolve, like waves upon the sand.